Welcome to Subramani. Sorry. Whenever I put up posts or vlogs saying what are the necessary steps to create wealth, please understand that these are necessary but not sufficient conditions. If you don't do these things, you will not get rich, but just doing these things will not really create wealth for you. You will have to do other than this also. So these are more negative things which you have to avoid, and rather than things which will make you rich. So these are things which will create wealth, in the sense that if you do not touch it, or rather if you do not do these things, it will have a negative impact on your wealth. But if you do it, you have to do other things also over and above this. So let us see some of those things, maybe 10 in number. So some important steps which are necessary is and how, or let's put it this way, these are some business lessons also which have been incorporated. So first, no company except a PSU can run at a cash loss for permanently, right? So which means you have got to spend less than what you earn. It's simple. Only a PSU or a government can keep on spending without worrying about from where the next amount of money will come. So you can run a company like Hindustan Photo Film or Scooters India, for just keep running it permanently for the rest of your life without having to worry about how wages will be paid. You have to be a very indulgent shareholder and have some vested interest. Somebody is to be bribed, and make sure that the cash flow continues. For most others, let's take it in the personal life example. If you are 24 years of age or 25 years of age, you started earning, you spend that money, then you wanted to spend some more money, you could go to your dad and say, "Dad, give me money." But that's not a permanent solution. The permanent solution is to obviously spend less than what you're earning. So that is step one, and that doesn't change. Now go and assume that taxes went up by 3,000 rupees a month. Sounds odd, right? But then it happens in business. Suddenly you are stuck with GST at 18%. Believe me, it eats into your profit immaterial of what the client thinks, because when you charge an X amount, the client adds 18% and says, "Oh, there'll be 18% added to it." Believe me, it is not part of his cash flow, because he gets a set off against what he's got to pay. But it definitely eats into your margin. Now, suppose your tax went up by 3,000 rupees per month. What would you do? What would I do? I have no clue. I will pay it, right? So exactly, force yourself to start doing an investment of say 3,000 rupees a month, depending on what what level you are at. So when I say 3,000 for somebody in the US, it could mean $3,000. For somebody in India, it could mean 3,000 rupees. For somebody, it could mean 3,000 rupees into 10, so 30,000 rupees. So right, so put your own figure. Don't go by a number which I am throwing at you, right? So assume that the taxes have gone up by 3,000 rupees. Start an SIP and put it away into a separate box, and see what happens to it after 10, 15, 20, 40 years, right? Whenever you need it, but don't touch it just because it's available. Open a PPF account, not a great wealth creator, but definitely a wealth creator later on in life when it has a big balance, and you will be happy to get the amount of money that you're getting tax free. But please remember, all this is only for people who are anyway going to invest a lot of money. If the only money that you're going to invest is say 1 lakh rupees a year, which is 8,000 rupees a month, then PPF is not the best place. Then you still have a PPF account. You put 1,000 or 2,000 rupees once in a while, every year at least 1,000, 2,000, and then keep it alive. That's all. You don't need to do anything more than that. Open just like a PPF account, open an SIP account. If you have no clue in which fund to invest in an index fund. Which index fund? Go to the biggest index fund, see the index fund with the smallest tracking error, and that has to be an investment for you. However, having said that, if you understand how markets work, then you better create your own portfolio, or if you're confident of finding a good IFA, then go and ask him to create a good portfolio for you. Either you invest in learning or you invest in index fund. Once you invest in learning, you will know what role index fund can play and what it can't play, right? So more importantly, I hate the word saying play the stock market. You don't play the stock market. You go and you become a serious investor in the stock market. I've seen fund managers use the word saying, oh, we are playing the pharma theme this time, we are playing the steels, the metals this time. That is wrong because it creates panic in people. Don't use the word play. Go and create your create your portfolio. That is not playing, that is investing, right? I have myself used play in the stock market in my own writings in Subramani, but my apologies, right? Pay your credit cards on time. Your credit card is just a facility given to you because you didn't have money at that point in time. Don't treat it like a credit facility to be repaid over a few decades, right? As soon as you can, repay the money. However, there is a caveat. If you have suddenly lost your job, etc., then keep paying the minimum. I know it's expensive. I know the smarter thing to do is to take a loan against shares or something and repay this. However, if you're not going to do any of those things, at least keep repaying just the minimum so that yes, you will pay interest, but you have one source of cash available when you're unemployed, right? Don't push yourself for credit purchases. Credit hurts, whether it is an individual or whether it is a big corporate. Credit really hurts. Set yourself some short term, medium term, and long term goals, which could be 90 days, 6 months, or 15 years, whatever. But make sure that you write down these goals, and when you're implementing it, make sure that you live with financial integrity. So, what is financial integrity? I've done a video, maybe you should look for the link. When you need to invest, think of what you will think of what will happen to you. Don't worry about what others will think. They don't really matter, right? Be in the company of people who are financially free, financially smart, and adding value to themselves and to everybody. Because the more you spend time with such people, the greater the chances that you'll become something like that. Thank you.